What is citations? Citations in academic writing functions like footnotes, indicating the source of information used in a paper. Citations acknowledge the contributions of previous scholars, upholding academic integrity. They enable readers to verify claims by checking the reliability of the cited sources. Citations allow readers to delve deeper into the topic and explore related ideas. The act of giving credits to the original authors and enabling readers to trace the source of information is crucial for maintaining academic integrity, ethical conduct, and fostering culture of respect within creative community. A legal citation refers to statutes, case law, or authoritative text. It supports legal arguments and ensures consistency in applying the law. Citations help verify sources and establish precedent. Avoiding plagiarism is essential for maintaining academic integrity and building our reputations for honesty and ethical conduct. By understanding the concept, citing sources properly, and using your own ideas, you can ensure that your work is originally and reflects your own efforts.
So, citation had some elements, and the well-known citations are MLA and APA. MLA stands for Modern Language Association, while APA stands for American Psychological Association. So these are the key elements or characteristics of MLA and APA. So intake citations. In APA, includes author's last name, year of publication, and page number. In MLA, includes author's last name and the page number. And the key elements of title of reference lists. So in APA, it is called references. And MLA, it is called works cited. Author name in references. In APA, so it is last name first followed by first initial. In MLA, it is the last name first followed by full first name. Capitalization of source titles. In APA, only the first word and proper nouns are capitalized. In MLA, all major words are capitalized, like the title case. So in title page. So in APA, the title page is really required. In MLA, no page title is required. So that is the comparison or the characteristics of the MLA and then the APA.
MLA style. Use of MLA style is widely used in the humanities such as in field like literature, philosophy, and cultural studies. These fields focus on analyzing text and authorship. The MLA format prioritizes authorship, who wrote the work, and textual analysis. This reflects its focus on understanding and interpreting writing works, often citing page number and providing detailed in-text reference to authors. So, when it comes to APA style, the use of APA style is primarily used in the social science, including discipline like psychology, sociology, and education. These fields often rely on recent research and studies. APA places greater emphasis on the publication date of a work. This is because newer research is usually more relevant in this field. Where knowledge evolves rapidly, APA is structured to highlight the currency and relevance of the information.
So this is the example of MLA style. MLA style is a way of formatting papers and citing sources used in the humanities, focusing on author names and pages numbers, while APA style is used for research in the social sciences, emphasizing the date of publication and providing more details on sources like journals or books. If your subject involves analyzing text, like a book or poem, use MLA. If you're working in a field that requires citing research, studies, or data, like a psychology experiment, use APA.